Good morning, Maureen. Here is the video of the property. Your brother isn't quite here yet. This is taken right below the main house. Try to ignore all of their things and items on the property which will be removed. They have a bunch of stuff that they're keeping here. So there's the pond right back there. Now I'll walk over to, they're cutting down, a tree that was close to the house, which is nice. The highway is about 100 yards in that direction. Here's the barn. Or I guess you'd call it a shop. It's actually quite useful inside with a big door. So if there's any RV or any other equipment, it would fit. Wood stove for heat in the winter. We'll check out this house first inside and then walk around the property. Okay, I'm going to switch lenses here. There we go. We walk in to the kitchen. And there's the pond down there. There's a little, let me zoom in, but another structure down there where your brother's thinking will be the guest quarters for when you show up. Hello, kitty. Hi. Bathroom here. Shower tub. It's probably the main entrance that folks would use. Yes. So right off of the driveway here. Nice wood stove again for heat. Laundry tucked away. Check upstairs. Hello, kitty. And again, the view out the top. Upstairs bedroom. Deck. Closet. And another bedroom. And a deck towards the garage. Nice covered. And a closet in the back corner. Got a little cat tour guide. All right. So quite a bit of land. Oh, howdy. Over here. Taking the video? Yep. Okay. I'll continue and then come to you. Yep, not a problem. Okay. So it's nice and level up here. Easy land to work with. There's a structure back here. Like additional VRBO, which I know your brother has plans. He would move a lot of these, and what I'm hearing sounds good. Like this little thing right here. Well, there's a nicely built road down to the pond and the river, or the stream. There's no way this would ever flood. The elevation difference is much too great, and the topography around here doesn't bode for high level flooding.
I think it's a good 20 feet from down there to the river.
Yes. Yeah, maybe, let's see, 6, 12. Yeah, I'd say at least 20 feet. No flood insurance is needed. Now, I would not build down here in this grassy field around the pond and the stream. That would be not smart, because that would flood eventually. And it's too wet in the spring anyway. But this is great for a yard for animals, or, you know, playing year-round, picnic tables. I'm going to show you the stream because it's a big selling point. A lot of value. So, quite good flow. Let me zoom in on this. It's probably 2 feet. 2 feet deep to 1 foot. Very pretty. This is what would be really VRBO-able or just enjoyable for any owner. The property line back here basically runs the creek. Come over to the pond. This is the structure that needs some work, but would be fixed up for. They've done a lot, but fixed up for more guests. This is the pond that would be cleaned up as well. So, a lot of potential, and anything that's done to the land and the structures is just going to increase the value of the property. Here's the fence line, property border on this side, and it runs straight back towards the highway. So really nice, beautiful. This thing needs to be, the walls need to be gutted and flooring put in, and possible leaks patched, but I'll show you the the shell basically. So you have an idea of. It's like a long house almost. And then laundry, shower, toilet. But work to be done in here for sure. Spot for a wood stove. So that is a gist of the property. Back here, the current owner is in the process of making a waterfall feature right here. Something that you would not have to follow through with, or you could if you thought it was a fun endeavor. Wild strawberry grows on the property, which is fun. These are Oregon grape, these yellow flowered plants here, if you're into that. All right, talk to you soon.